Parents bring their children into this world. Parents clothe them, feed them, love them. Parents raise them, and yes, parents educate them. Schools should exist to support families, not to replace them. Yet right now in Britain, parents are being fined and threatened simply for taking their own children out of school for a handful of days to spend meaningful time together as a family. Is that such an awful crime? I think not. This is a society that treats the state as the ultimate authority, not the parent. The government claims that missing 5 days of school a year will somehow destroy a child's education. Really? If so, then we have absolutely no confidence in our education system at all. Meanwhile, schools themselves take teacher training days in term time, teachers strike and shut classrooms, and yet somehow it's parents who are punished when learning is interrupted. I say take the teacher training days in school holidays. There are certainly plenty of those to choose from. The state must realise that parents are not the enemy. A short term time family holiday is not an act of neglect. Often it is the only opportunity many families ever get for such an experience, because the travel industry hikes prices to astronomical levels outside term time.
Will the honourable member give way on that point?
I would give way.
I thank the honourable member for giving way. And on that point, would he agree with me that while price controls are a nice idea in theory, they are a terrible idea in practice? Supply and demand ultimately dictates the price of something, and while it is a nice suggestion, it wouldn't work in real life. Does he agree with that statement?
I agree. I agree with the honourable member. So, why should working families be priced out of memories, particularly when parents such as those in my constituency of Great Yarmouth, who rely so heavily on the tourism trade during school holiday time for their careers or business activity? Parents know what is best for their children, far better than a distant bureaucrat sitting in these buildings armed with a spreadsheet. Those same bureaucrats who thought it was best for children to be locked away from school for months on end for what equated to a bad cold for the vast majority of children during lockdown. I think I'll listen to the parents. 3 basic reforms. Every family should have the right to a small number of authorised term time absence days each year at the family's discretion. No fines for responsible parents. Head teachers must be empowered to use their own judgment. Let us end the nonsense that government officials somehow know our children better than we do. Childhood is short. Parents should not need permission from the state to raise their own children. It's time to return authority to parents and shrink the reach of this bloated and inefficient state into our family lives. Let's put families back at the top of the agenda where they used to be. Thank you.